Let's talk about that Miami Buffalo game. Miami was making Tua looked okay at some points. There's times that Buffalo looked like, oh man, we might be in trouble here. How did you feel about the game?
I think I think you have to always take into consideration the desperation of 0 and 2 teams. I think when you're an 0
Yeah.
and 2 team, I think when you see like a spread like that, like I'd probably pick them to cover, but I think in hindsight, when you look at it, these like they played hard. I thought Miami played like
Yeah.
pretty decent, all things considered, that Tua mistake at the end. But it just kind of showed to me like the difference between like Tua and Josh Allen, where Josh Allen, just 3 touchdowns, just kind of picking them apart, just moving it up and down. Not any kind of big throws or big plays or anything like that, but just like one team was just never going to make a mistake. And then the Buffalo Bills, which have kind of like made a living off of it, is just waiting for someone to make that mistake and pounce on it and they win. And that's kind of like almost like the way, like the old way the Patriots won, how the Chiefs win.
Yeah.
They're going to wait for you to mess up, and the moment you do, you're done for, and they're going to end the game. So I think James Cook to me was the star of the game. He was
Yeah.
as good as
Running
Josh Allen
machine.
was, but
Yeah.
he's just been awesome since he's got that contract. He looks fast. He's so smooth hitting those holes. So to me, I'm more worried about the Bills' defense, if anything. They just showed that inability to get off the field on third downs, just constantly letting Miami back in the game. And as I'm watching this, I'm just constantly thinking like, when we play Baltimore, when we play a good offense like the Chargers, are we going to be able to stop anybody? And I'm still unsure of that question going into the rest of the season. So I'm glad the Bills won, but it kind of left me with more questions than answers watching them.
I mean, you did have some injuries, right, on defense.